The truck market has been going through a glow-up. We've got battery-fed powerhouses, desert-ready machines with rally DNA, and family haulers that ride smoother than yesterday's luxury sedans. But there's still this lingering gap no one's filled properly. A true luxury pickup built from the ground up to feel premium, not just some existing model padded with leather and chrome. High-end trims from Ford, Ram, and Chevy do their best, but they're still rooted in their blue-collar cores. None carries a luxury brand's identity from nose to tailgate. That's the space Lexus might finally step into. The whispers about a pickup arriving in 2027 are picking up momentum, and it lines up with everything the automaker already excels at. Toyota's got the truck hardware figured out. Lexus knows how to build cabins that make long drives feel like quick elevator rides. Add their silky powertrains and tech that borders on pampering, and suddenly the idea of a Lexus badged rig doesn't sound far-fetched at all. If the green light comes through, this thing could be a fascinating mix of toughness and refinement. Picture a pickup with the backbone of a proper trail machine, but tuned with that signature Lexus hush and polish. Something capable of towing your toys, yet classy enough to roll into a high-end hotel without giving off the contractor truck vibe. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. Here's what we know so far about the 2027 Lexus pickup. The luxury truck segment is heating up. You can feel the shift happening. Every year, more buyers want something that can tow, climb, and muscle through weekend projects. But they also want a place that feels quiet enough to decompress after a long day. That's why upper trim pickups keep creeping closer to luxury territory. Models like the Tundra Capstone show how far a mainstream brand can push comfort and craftsmanship. But there's a ceiling to how far a non-luxury badge can climb. You can dress a truck in all the fancy stitching and chrome you want, but at its core, it's still built to satisfy the broad expectations of a mass-market audience. And that's exactly where a Lexus pickup could carve out its own lane. A truck from this manufacturer wouldn't settle just for comfort. It would chase that ultra-polished ride quality the brand is known for. Think adaptive dampers that iron out washboard roads, noise insulation that hushes the cab even at highway speeds, and tech that doesn't just respond but stays a step ahead. If Lexus does go for it, the result wouldn't just be a Tundra dressed up for a night out. It would feel like a whole different breed. A truck with real muscle, but wrapped in the kind of refinement that daily drivers, road trippers, and even hardcore truck fans secretly wish existed. Powertrains. Tons of options. If Lexus really jumps into this game, the engine lineup is where things could get interesting. Toyota's portfolio already has the hardware to build a serious performer, but a Lexus version wouldn't just borrow engines, it would refine them. The most logical starting point is the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. It's the heart of the current Tundra, and it puts down solid numbers there. Drop that same engine with a bit of recalibration, maybe a quieter turbo spool and a cleaner torque curve, and it could easily become the sweet spot option. Then there's the hybrid version built off that same V6. Toyota's iForce Max already shows what the system can do. More power, more torque, and a little boost in efficiency without saddling the driver with a sluggish feel. In a Lexus truck, that setup could be tuned to feel almost electric in its responsiveness, especially under load or rolling up a steep pass. And hanging in the clouds is the big one, the possible return of the 5.7-liter V8. With emission rules loosening, there's chatter that this icon could find its way back into the lineup. If it does, you're talking classic truck character, big displacement, unmistakable sound, and a reputation for durability that owners still brag about. Of course, it brings some old-school baggage too. The thirsty nature, the dated tech, that 6-speed automatic that feels like it belongs to another era. Even so, there's an undeniable charm to a V8 in a luxury truck. Pair it with modern tuning and a bit of Lexus finesse, and it could serve as the nostalgic heavyweight of the lineup. Will Lexus actually build it? Toyota has been throwing ideas at every corner of the automotive world lately. Tiny electric runabouts, rugged trail machines, even some wild hydrogen prototypes. So the thought of a Lexus pickup isn't completely out of left field. It's still in the what-if category, sure, but it's the kind of idea that already has most of the pieces sitting on the shelf. The platform is proven, the drivetrains exist, and Lexus has the precision and design talent to mold all of that into something that feels cohesive instead of experimental. The big question is timing. Nothing official has slipped out, no teasers, no quiet confirmations from executives at auto shows. So this isn't a truck you'll be test driving next summer. If anything moves forward, the earliest sighting would probably be a concept, something around 2027, a showpiece meant to signal what Lexus thinks a premium pickup should look and feel like. As for price, this wouldn't be a bargain bin experiment. A Lexus badge carries certain expectations, and building a truck with that kind of craftsmanship isn't cheap. No one would be surprised if the Lexus pickup truck starts at above $100,000. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you next time.